Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I am Fabi with a journey towards psychology. This video is the continuation of part 1. In part 1, we discussed about the historical background of psychology and we talked about the ancient Greek philosophers and tried to find out the hidden psychology from their philosophies. Before moving to the next philosopher, I would like to review the part 1. In part 1, we talked about Hippocrates, Socrates and Plato. Let's review the Hippocrates. As you all know, he was an ancient Greek philosopher and he was the one who separated medicine from the religion. He awarded by the title Father of Medicine. Hippocrates studied the human body by using the method of observation. He believed that there are 4 humors in the body and the balance of these humors can help to maintain the human health. Hippocrates said that ideas and feelings, thoughts, come from the mind, not from the heart. Let's review the Socrates. Socrates was interested in understanding the limits of human knowledge. To him, knowledge is the most valuable thing of all. If you have knowledge, you can grow and move further towards the success. Socrates said people should focus on the self-development rather than the material wealth. According to him, our right actions are the true action helps to promote the happiness. Socrates believed to learn the goodness and the truth, one had to ask the question. His method of teaching by question-answer approach is known as Socratic method. Socrates frequently asked questions from the people and forced them to explore themselves and the environment around them. Let's review the Plato. Plato was the student of Socrates. He is very famous by his work, The Republic. His writing explored justice, beauty, and equality. So, Plato was an idealist and he believed that the soul of man is immortal. Like soul remains alive even after death, as he believed that soul and body are two separate things. Plato did not believe on this physical world. He had his own Platonic world. He believed that true reality existed beyond the normal perception of the world. What we perceive around us is the shadow of the truth. There is a world of ideas, which is the world of unchanging and absolute truth that was actually the Platonic world. Now we will start our next philosopher, that is Aristotle. His era was 384 BC. He was the greatest thinker in politics, psychology and ethics. He was the founder of Lyceum school in Athens. His very famous quote, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." Aristotle was the first genuine scientist in the history. Aristotle made the pioneering contributions to all the fields of philosophy and science. He invented the field of formal logic and identified the various scientific disciplines and explored the relationship among all these disciplines. If we talk about Aristotle's views, his focus was on the rational and logical thinking. According to him, human being is the union of body and soul, like soul is inseparable or indivisible from the body. According to Aristotle, humans have the rational soul, like they have an ability to think more logically. Soul has a power and soul is the actuality of body. He said, mind and body are interdependent, like mind and body are dependent upon each other. Body actions are the functions of mind, like whatever we do, we are guided by the mind. Aristotle believed that there is a one part of the soul that is immortal and which is intellect. Aristotle's focus was on the nurture, like environmental factors. He used the scientific and empirical based observation. Aristotle's ideas became the base of functionalism. Let's talk about the Descartes. I think, therefore I am. Yes, it's a very famous quote by the Descartes. Of, he was this philosopher, modern philosopher, and his era was 17th century. He got the title Father of Medicine, and he was not only the philosopher but also a well-known French mathematician and a scientist. Let's talk about Descartes' views. His theory: mind and body are the distinct substance. Mind is immaterial, while body is a material. Mind controls the body by using the pineal gland, which is located in the brain. The method he used was the method of doubt. Descartes believed on observation. He said, believe on doubt to believe. It means, if you want to know about the reality of any phenomena, you should have a doubt in your mind to reach the truth. Now let's talk about the John Locke. John Locke was an English philosopher and the physician. He got the title Father of Liberalism. He said knowledge is instead determined only by the experience derived from the sense perception. John Locke said children were born into the world with the minds like blank slate, tabula rasa. Like their experiences determined what kind of adult they would become. It means like environment has the greatest influence in the human development. We grow according to the environment in which we live and contact with others. His focus was upon the nurture like environment. So here we will end the history of psychology. In the next video, you will find the definition of psychology. Thanks for watching.